What is going on, everybody? Powell here, and welcome to the first episode of Anno 117 Pax Romana. So the game has finally released, and I'm just ready to dive in with a new game. So I'm gonna hit the campaign button here. Don your toga or stola in a tale of intrigue and ambition. So let's choose the game mode with a campaign. Let's continue. We can play as Marcia Tertia, eligible daughter of the Decimus of the Delta. The third Marcia born to the wealthy household at Nocrosia is a quiet and observant young woman. Like most girls of her age, Marcia is expected to marry, though being of Christian birth, she has little to say in the matter. Soon she must leave her home behind to join her future husband, a Roman governor. Little does she know what part she will have to play.
Good luck, little brother. Be careful in that snake pit.
Yeah, or we can play as Marcus Nocratius, ninth son of Decimus of the Delta. After a childhood spent clambering all over Nocratia, Marcus, the tyrant's youngest, has to be hooked from the streets to attend his lessons. Tired of his son's antics, Decimus puts him to work in the imperial granaries counting beans. Nothing, however, could be prepared Marcus for an unexpected summons that was to change his life. Alright, I'm gonna start with Marcus first, and maybe I'm gonna do a playthrough with Marcia as well.
Just don't tell Secunda I said that.
Right, let's continue. Yeah, I'm not gonna play co-op for now. Just let's set sail. Alright, set sail. A Ubisoft Mint production. Thunder and lightning.
Things have been a little up and down. Not long ago, I built a city. Now, if the sea won't take me, it'll be the trousered savages to come. Unless I find courage to live with the Tempest. My name is Marcus Nocratius, and I'm an imposter.
Interesting.
In the 40th year of Pax, I was summoned to Latium, province of long shadows. Herbs once decadent, made dust by fiery Ocasus. I, of all people, was to oversee the restorations. When Empress called, we mortals answer.
Sounds a little bit foreshadowing.
From the land of pyramids, Marcus Nocratius Nonus, our glorious governor!
We all recognize this guy.
Stand at the edge of history, witnessing the...
Salve?
Marciana's welcome. Meet my wife.
Marcus, it's Marcus. What a pleasure to meet you at last. Now the ritual can begin.
Ritual?
The ground beneath every new city is blessed, and this city bears the name of an Empress. Titi Nocratiae, filium Marcum hac terra praese, constituo ut eam in Juliano nomine aditernitatem.
Nice red smoke.
It is done. This is where I leave you to your very important work.
But, Imperator, I...
Good luck, Marconius! Wale! Wale!
He has a big ship, even with his own swimming pool. I didn't know they had those back in the days.
Welcome to Juliana, Ere. I was asked to take care of things, knowing the affairs of the city as I do.
Oh, I thought I was the governor.
I exist only to serve. Emperor Lucius asked you be eased in slowly.
Slowly sounds good. But... what's our aim?
Rome's elite hold a rosy memory of the city of Ambrosia, destroyed in the eruption years ago. Building the new city of Juliana and rejuvenating this once great province will certainly win Emperor Lucius their favor.
Surely support for him is unanimous after such a long and glorious reign. I mean, the man gave us Pax.
Normally, yes. However, he recently informed the Senate of his plan to make Empress Julia Rome's first Empress and his effective heir.
A ruling Empress? I'd be surprised if they ever agreed to that.
We should begin, Ere?
Yes, of course. Lead on.
Right, here we are. A Curse Dispelled, Chapter 1. I assume that's good.
Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
Yeah, I imagine that. Right, so we begin with an island with all kinds of ruins on it.
Clearing smaller ruins only requires some of your workforce.
Which can be removed by in 1 minute by 20 workforce. We have 35 already on the island. Some liberties workforce.
Woodcutters and sawmills.
Yep.
That shouldn't be too hard,
Right,
should it?
let's start with building these items then. And unlike normal Anno games, you first have to put them in forests. They don't plant their forests themselves. I'm gonna build a tree, because timber is gonna be vital for the growth of our town early on. Okay, that's a little bit too zoomed in. And let's make straight roads for now. I'm gonna, of course, incorporate diagonal roads later
We
on.
can attract local freedmen by building housing, Ere.
Ooh, you won't say. Yeah, you don't have an warehouse nearby. Now you do. Let's give you one up there. Right, let's see. I'm gonna build my city, I think mostly in this area here. So let's start with a few blocks here. And another block up here.
They'll soon be trickling into this backwater, Ere, should you provide them nourishment.
Yeah. You can go there, and then I'm
I've
gonna
got to put
move you
food
up
on
there.
people's tables. This is serious stuff.
Yeah, we need to give our people food. Right, new options available: sardines and porridge. Right. So sardines give a coin and 1 population. Porridge gives us 2 population. And then let's start with some sardines. Because I also need the... Ooh. Interesting. I'm gonna get all kinds of achievements now, of course. Just the early game. Knowing that I truly have never played this game before. Alright, reach 100% of food's needs for Liberty residents. Like I said, I'm gonna start with some fishing, because that will also give me some coin, and we need the coin. And for porridge we need oats and a porridge stand. And these buildings don't give any attributes to my population, so I just can build them wherever I want them. Let's see. Where can we bring those in? Yeah, you're lacking for material. I think we can utilize this part of the island here. Just go up here the hill for now. So a warehouse, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so a porridge stand and a oat farm. Goodie back.
You want some skewer, mate?
And
Fresh.
let's fill this in right here. There we go. Right, residents or other parties may seek an audience with you. Select them to interact with.
What do we do, Gov?
A Libertas passes you training under a heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of one who has recently celebrated his mission, freedom from slavery. Despite his burden, he stops and hails you as a governor. We can seize his goods. We get 20 timber, but minus 50 happiness on the island for an hour. We can buy a supply for 400 coin, or just wish him well. They will send us 10. I'm gonna buy his.
All right.
buy his stock.
If you could look after this, Ere.
Your
Yeah, this is
freedmen
of
won't
course
forget.
all we know already. We know. Alright, I need housing. We do have some excess timber now. Let's just build another block here. And another block here. Already messed this up. There. Roads behind it. And I'm gonna leave the area here for once we unlock the marketplace. Let's speed up time slightly. Yeah, we already know these items as well. This can be removed for 20. Of course, we have 9 at the moment. Yeah, let's speed things up a little bit more. Alright, new options available. The market and the tavern. Population income, population and happiness.
The Roman city planner builds around public spaces, Ere. Romans thrive on community and opportunity.
Yeah. Alright, so let's build the marketplace there in the
I
center.
suppose public
of our-
buildings include things like markets and tavernas.
Yeah.
Slaves are fed on less,
Yeah.
Ere. I dare say these people should now be...
Alright, I don't
Even
really hope...
Albertus can expect to wear more than the clothes
Yeah.
he was born in, Ere.
Can you people please shut up
Think
for a
without
moment?
me, my citizens would have no clothes.
This
Right,
may be
some
of
more
interest.
Tutorials on attributes. We already know these because we already unlocked tunics and Pilae's heads as
Your
well.
people are fed, Ere. Your accounting experience is serving you better than perhaps expected.
Oh, that. Grain districts by the Nile are small beans next to running a city.
Or running entire provinces. And yet, the Emperor has seen fit to invite you for dinner.
Ooh, that's interesting. Already?
Dine with the Emperor?
The pleasure barge will come for you shortly. Unless you'd refuse the invitation?
No, no. Perhaps I should bring something for the table?
Being invited, you have been asked to dine with the Emperor Lucius and Empress Julia at their villa. Will you bring food to the table? I'm gonna take some sardines with me. Because why not? Alright, this is being removed. We can also start removing this then, because we do have the workforce available. And let's build a tavern as well. Let's build it... Oh. I think right here is fine. Give our people some happiness. Yeah, ready for finalization.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
Nice, another 10 timber.
Goodbye, Ambrosia. Hello, Juliana.
Yes, yes. Alright, so spinners
Pulling
for
down the
tunics.
ruins of old Ambrosia. History must make way for history.
Yeah, history must make way for history. Yeah, let's build a spinner here in the middle of our
Below
town.
ground now. These ruins are just the ears.
And then just one hemp farm. Which can easily go next there. And again, just fill the area out. There we go. And that's also 1-to-1 ratio, so that should be fine. And then the Alias filter. This also has an area effect of income. Oh yeah, of course, they need a warehouse. Let's see, I'm gonna put him there. And then I'm gonna build a road here. And then I can also use the river slot later on. And these ruins and... Ooh! A brazen bull! An idol dedicated to Jupiter Ocassus, creator and destroyer of worlds. Perhaps it once adorned a palace garden, raising its proud head among trimmed hedges. Or perhaps it's a nod to the Island King and their less than refined methods of questioning. There's nothing left inside but ash. It could come in handy if you ever need to impress someone. Right, let's keep it in.
Ambrosia was huge. Here one moment, a big, bustling, thriving thing, and gone the next.
Actually, Are, the eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the air was fraught with dust as far west as the Pillars of Hercules. It is often said that hubris, the dissolute and vulgar practices of Ambrosia and its inhabitants, incurred the wrath of the gods. But I think Vulcan, whose spirit resides inside both Occasus and other portals to the underworld, has little control over what and why he issues forth.
Fallen amphitheater. Yeah, it's all in ruins. I don't really hope the Vulcan will ever explode again. Oh, I think our governor can enter the ship of the Emperor. Let's build the sheep farm first. Get the players' heads moving as well. Yeah, fashion is being delivered, so now we can enter the
This may be worth your attention.
barge. Yeah, attribute effects, we already know about those as well. Some buildings give bonuses, some buildings give negatives. Negatives are not really of our concern yet. Yeah, let's board to the Imperial barge. Again, with his own swimming pool on it. Let's have dinner with the Emperor and Empress in their nice villa.
What is that smell? Oh, Marcus, it's you.
Oh, that'll be the sardines. I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought.
Ah, that's quite all right, dear. We'll send them to the kitchen. Do sit down.
Big
How are
meal for
you,
just 3
Marcus?
people.
I hope looking after a great city isn't wearing you out.
It's not yet that much of a city, your Empress.
Ah, but one day Juliana's monuments will be a marvel to behold. The glory of an Empress.
I'll do my best.
And you'll have time. Patience is my watchword.
Julia will succeed me as Rome's first Empress regnant. It is decided.
I fear the Senate may still press you to adopt, my love. Anyone of their number, any man, even Calidus.
Low-born Calidus? Never. To Pluto with them. More wine, Governor?
More wine? An imperial invitation, your plate is full. The Emperor and Empress are watching you with polite interest. You could just eat. Or is now the time to talk? What topics do you discuss? Good of Oscar the host, my father, the runes on Juliana or Ben Balian. Let's ask my
Good old
father.
Decimus. Ha! Had a bite to him like the Crocs. The Delta was the place to be back then.
You knew each other before?
Oh, yes. Yes. Who do you think put him in charge of Egyptus?
Ooh, I can ask even more. Let's learn more about the runes on Juliana.
The
I'm
ruins
interested.
are the remains of old Ambrosia. Never a place more alive. Temples, spas, ocelli swaying in the breeze.
Ah, what I would give to sit in the shadow of the lime trees again, admiring the frescoes at your father's house.
What happened to it? I mean, the city.
Old Augustus erupted and swallowed it up in ash. Then some old crow starts talking about a curse and everyone believes it. But they'll be back. Juliana's consecrated ground now.
Yeah, let's just eat quietly.
Clammed
to
up,
play more.
lad. We've got a little surprise for you.
Oh, good. You remembered.
I've decided it is past time you had your very own ship. What do you say, Marius?
Yes.
When I see the ruins on your island, I recall the streets I wandered in my youth.
Nice. The
Ambrosia.
lousy
The
slave.
city that was lost.
That's the one. Now take the stage, lad. Strut. Let your prodigy swell.
Strut. Right. Yes, my Emperor.
Good.
Right. while they keep talking, I'm gonna expand the city even more. So I think we have built all their needs. They indeed have.
I'd be the laughter in the walls.
Let's also start removing some more of these ruins. And let's just upgrade a few of our homes then. Into plebeian.
Dear husband, we have found our sacred center.
Let's do some more. Yeah, I know I'm lacking a little bit of workforce now, but it's because I am spending 40 at removing these ruins there. Alright. New options available. Clay tiles. Of course.
I've got my own ship.
Yeah.
Still, I don't see why I shouldn't have had one right away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I am a governor, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. But getting your own ships is always something you get later on in Anno games. Alright, we are now a minor city and we have a new island attribute to look out for fire safety.
While I have nothing against liberty, the plebeian classes may now be ready for a...
Yeah, I already gave them.
Plebeians are finally arriving.
Right, they are very, very toxic. Act 2, Julia's birthday. You okay? You can go away now. Yes, thank you.
Away, Praetor.
Soon it will be Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration, one can assume, in the grotesque.
Time flies, as do we.
And don't tell me.
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia.
Right. Yeah.
If you're not too busy, we look forward to a trip down memory.
Yeah. Shut up.
We
Right.
can't know exactly what to expect, but I recommend setting aside a few stacks of terracotta tiles. One can never have enough.
Yeah, I know. Right, can I... Yeah, I can find my villa
You
there.
need a villa, Ere, essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
Yeah, I'm gonna build the villa later.
If an island is invaded, your villa...
Yeah, okay. Please,
My
people,
own
shut up.
villa?
Alright, Ashen Bakery can now be cleared. This is this part.
We have made a
And there were the
discovery
market
under
as
the
well.
debris of Ambrosia.
What's this? Carbonized breads. Who knows whose hands shaped this elegant loaf? A nimble-handed servant making fresh sourdough
Perhaps the
loaves.
fate of Juliana
Ambrosius.
will differ from that of Ambrosia before it.
Or a proud baker of the Collegium, which is for charcoal now. And this was an item, I think.
Pluto, Ere. They must have been immured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal.
What did we get?
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. That debris traveled a really long way.
Here we get an item.
People still occasionally find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
Right, I'm gonna start just building then some clay pits. If these people just
Our
ever can
scouts
shut
have
up.
sighted new land.
A clay pit here, because I'm gonna need to produce a whole bunch of clay tiles, terracotta tiles, of course. So this a clay pit produces every 30 seconds and a tiler every 1 minute, so we can use it's a 1:2 ratio, but this has a negative of extra
Our
fire
scouts have sighted
safety
new
reduction.
land.
I'm gonna keep this out of
Why
the
don't
way
we
of the
build
city
an
for now.
amphitheater where the Ambrosian one stands? I want to see monkeys in armor, riding dogs.
This one I haven't built.
Amphitheaters are colossal undertakings, Ere. Besides, the Roman template is generally built in strict sequence.
Yeah, you can just connect up there, that's fine. And then I need a charcoal burner as well, and he needs to be in the woods. I think here is fine, and it should still reach the Oops. Could still reach the warehouse, I
can
think.
assure
Yeah.
you, it is so
Without any
neat
problem.
and tidy here.
Right, we also have unlocked the vigilance, of course, to reduce the fire safety, or increase fire safety, should I say. Alright, let's build a villa then. He desperately wants me to build it. I think here's fine for now. This is most of
Your
our
first
city at the moment.
soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion?
A villa adds to the prestige of your island and is easier to defend than a trading post. Yeah, I can
Something for
imagine.
your consideration, Ere.
Yeah, and then recruitment we can do from the villa and the barracks later on. Alright, let's take a look at the needs of our plebeians. They want some bread and they want some garum. And we need more to unlock the sanctuary and grammaticus. We do have some Liberty workforce still available, so we can upgrade even more. Yeah, I know I have a statistics screen available to me. I'm gonna build these blocks over like so. Change up the layout of the city a little bit. And I know they do not reach fully yet, but with later on with research and paved roads we can always of course increase the range of these buildings. So yeah, we have unlocked the ability to build a grammaticus for knowledge or a sanctuary for belief, and I think I'm gonna start with the grammaticus first. I'm gonna build it there, but we lack the amount of tiles. Right, he is producing. They are not, or at least not yet, but he should come online very soon. So then let's build the grain bread chain first. Okay, a grain mill needs to be on a river slot, makes sense. You can just connect up there. And then let's see, do I want the bakery inside of the city? Gives an extra 2 coins per building, but also -2 for fire safety. I'm gonna keep all my fire safety stuff up here. Fire hazardous buildings up here. And of course we need a wheat farm.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Nice. More new lands to be discovered. I think here is fine. No, I don't want you. No, no, oh, that's not really not what I wanted. Oops. I wanted you. I wanted to paint some fields. We need more. 140. There we go. 140. Alright, let's take a quick look at our production chains then. So yeah, we are underproducing fish already. Same with tunics and pileus stuff. Okay. Let's improve on that. So that's at least the fishery going. The Liberty, another spinner. You can fit in there. I'm gonna keep all my farmed buildings here, I think. Just because yeah, you need your fields as well, and you can go just straight in the back this time. A little bit in there. We are already there. And another farm. 1, 2, 3, there we go. And the player's filter can go here as well. We're doing fine with our balance, a small population yet. We do have a positive workforce on all fronts. So we can upgrade a little bit more. And we can also build a little bit more. I think I am going to start. Let's get these guys their roads first. And I'm gonna start with some diagonal building this way. Does that go around? It does go around. You can go there as well. And then you go... I'm gonna mimic this some sorts. I think, yeah, like this. There we go. I'm gonna move the city out this way, towards the water. Right, the tiles are coming in very slowly. Timber is coming in very slowly as well. Where is my ship? My ship is all the way there. Can I buy some timber from Julia?
We advance.
Right, we haven't set a patron god for our island yet. So we can choose Ceres, we can choose Neptune, or we can choose Mars. The other gods are still locked behind research. So we could choose Mars, the bloody-handed god of war. Mars presides over the violent art of warfare. Mars expects victory and his devotees will do their utmost to make that happen. It will increase the production of entire chain for weapons, so weapons, iron ore, sandals, armor and charcoal. Neptune, Lord of the Waves. Neptune's wrath and favor ebb and flow like the tides. Devotees of Neptune fearlessly cruise the waves, exemplars of the sea god's courage. So sardines, garum, oysters, cockles and seashells, and then we have Ceres, August, mother of fields, sends her divine grace to farmers, mothers and marriages. Devotees of Ceres fervently till soil, bolstered by blessings from her divine helpers. So the production chain of bread, porridge, wine, beer and olives. Well, I'm gonna set her as a patron for now.
Choice. Your people will delight in lighting their lamps for.
Each island's patron god contributes to a global score, and then each score we can get some other stuff like shrines. Fervigators plow or farms can support up to 50% more field modules, allowing an increase to up to 50% productivity. That's nice. And with 7,000 devotees, or 7,000 points, we increase the storage limit on all islands by 300 tons. This is for Mars, population and prestige. These are population and health, and these are income and fire safety. Yeah, so all bonuses are decent, and that's fine. Alright, my ship is here.
What could you possibly require?
We get to go into there.
My husband cares a lot for my comfort. Sometimes I just
no,
wish
I
he
cannot
spent
trade
a
with
little
her.
less.
Time
Right.
flies.
Then
As
just
do
explore
we.
the map some more. Upgrade these. Tiles are still coming in very slowly. So let's take a look. Yeah, I need to do adjust to the new UI, of course, like everyone else. Right, the next city status. So we now also have happiness and health to work with. And we need to provide our people with those items as well. You have 8 tiles. You are out of stuff. apparently, or you are not. Okay, it's kind of a little bit waiting. Let's speed up time a little bit so we can work on our supplies. And if only I can click. Have a positive income of 250 denarii. Nice, income is really going through the roof right now. And now we've unlocked more needs for our plebeians. Namely sandals and or soap. And then later on some more items, so like amphora or olive oil are also requested by them. Civic research, because we have our grammaticus.
Research to progress. Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
Right, start researching any research topic. So, select the...
An educator, Marcus? How commendable. My father, Servius Julius Albus, allowed me a singular privilege among women. I was schooled in Ambrosia, albeit informally.
Yes, I remember I'd wave to you, give you one lesson, and you would stifle a giggle.
You think of the Greek magister's slave, a redhead prone to giggles.
The Magister's slave? But why would she have been in the classroom?
To clean the floors, darling dear.
Of course. Right, let's start some research, shall we?
That was awkward.
Alright, we can
There
select
are
the
many
discovery to start
discoveries one can
researching,
research.
and the more
Economic,
knowledge we have, the faster
civic,
research will be.
military. Choose wisely.
Alright, trading post improvements. I think...
Our scouts
Yeah,
have
I will do
sighted
that,
new
because it also
land.
increases island-wide storage. I think that's one I want to start quite early with. And... Spinners will give a knowledge of area effect, that's also very fine, and an income area effect for fishing huts and cockle pickers. Yeah, let's pick that one as well. Oh, we then need to go through the sewing circles as well. That's fine. And let's do the market range first, actually. 25% extra range, that's nice. Watchtowers to increase happiness nearby. And we need the quarter mastery as well quite early on. We can start researching wells for extra fire safety, because that's a attribute that will run down very quickly. So wells are quite needed early on. And let's see in the military branch. Encampments, repair cranes for repairing ships. We can unlock the slinger. I think I need anything at that path at the moment. So yeah. I think for now this is good. And of course we always can increase the amount of knowledge being generated by just upgrading people nearby the Grammaticus. So yeah, alright, that's that going. Reply to Lucius Governor's request for the birthday.
I know how incredibly busy you must feel, but my divine Julia's birthday approaches, and nothing is in place.
Ooh,
No
that's not
garum,
good.
for example. Imagine, banquets without garum are as reeds without sound. No, we must have our garum. You will supply it, Governor, a sample of the first fruit of Juliana for my senator friends. The ripest and most pungent on offer.
The garum will be delivered to Villa Augusta before you know it, Emperor.
Oh, and another thing, Marcius. The decorative drapes. Julia adores a birthday drape. And don't we all?
Yeah.
I don't currently have any drape productions, Emperor.
No, and I wouldn't expect you to. No, these drapes could only have been woven by the wonderful women of Lily Bayonne. Go introduce yourself to Valeria. She'll have them and more.
Yeah. That's one who I need. Where is... oh, Valeria's already here. Where's my ship? My ship is here. You go there.
Lente.
You go there. Then of course we need vital condiment. We need to start producing some garum. Therefore we need macro production. We need a salt pond. We need 2 macros currently. Those won't fit together there. Fine. Actually I'm gonna move you one over and move you there. There we go, and that's why I started with the trading post improvements. Because this warehouse here will be very loaded. And then we need 3 garum works. Wow. Why do you need 2? 3. Minus happiness, but increased income. Yeah, I can build 3 here, of course, sure. Don't really think I need 3. I think 2 will be fine. I can rather use the task for everything else. So yeah, we are overproducing, and to stack up some little sooner, of course it's here. Let's not provide our plebeians with the garum yet. And then we can also start building our sanctuary while we're at it. And you can go here, that's fine. Can you go there? Yeah, you can go there. I like you this way better.
Your Emperor demands a tribute. Hand me those solidi. Don't be shy.
What do you need, my friend? Some roads.
This is an urgent request from the Emperor. He will not wait forever for your answer.
Yeah, what do you want? Lucius' strange demand. Approach you on the slide, demanding you part with 5,000 denarii, possibly in order to cover the cost of Julia Lavish's birthday party. Legally, there's no reason why you can't simply refuse, but then again, he is the Emperor. 5,000 denarii, that's half my total amount. Yeah, he is the Emperor. A lone slave bears the almighty burden of your chest of coins, possibly as punishment for some misdemeanor. Although with Lucius you can never be sure. Emperor leaves without further elaboration on his intentions for your hard-earned denarii. Well, thank you very much. Good, he says. No, well, not really good.
So, Ben Barlian, was that normal? That the Emperor asked for money on such short notice?
Welcome to Lily Bayonne, Governor. I am Valeria Turan, proprietor of its many establishments.
Here we are. Right, let's
Waiting for your decree.
yeah, let's pick up the...
I sourced Arabian drapes for the villa decorations. I had no idea governors had time to be such trustworthy couriers.
Well, we are at it. You won't sell any... yeah, she doesn't sell me any construction material. That's what I was looking for. You can go then up here, pick up the garum as well, and then we can sail to the Emperor. Meanwhile, a festival can be hosted. Cerealia, Festival of Cerets. Nice. Citizens in the city of Juliana have grown in piety and devotion. They are asking you to host the Cerealia Festival of Cerets. They wish to honor their city's patron god with a proper feast, feast and sacrifices. Right, bakeries, vineyards and breweries on your island have an extra area effect of +1 income for the next 4 hours. And the festival guest, a random specialist or captain. Okay, we don't have any olive oil, so we can either pay or postpone the festival. I'm gonna pay for it. Like party. Ironic interviewer has joined your festivals in Juliana. Nice, our first item. she's a specialist, and iron mines in range, in knowledge area effect +1. That's a rather particular item that's not going to be used very soon by me, at least, I think. Right, let's upgrade some more homes. Right, we have 400 plebeians, nice. And they want sandals, they want soap, they want amphora, and they want olive oils. Olive oils, we are lacking fertility here, so we can't give them yet. Same with amphora, we need a Eurasian tapper. And we need Eurasian fertility, which we are also missing on the island. So, before we can improve our plebeians to equites, we need to settle the next island. We need to provide either of these to them. Let's see what we can give them. We can give them sandals. Sandal maker can go in town. It gives us another extra income. So yeah, you can go there. A tannery has a negative effect of -2 happiness. So you can go there. We already have a salt spawn going for the garum. Oh yeah, one can provide 3 of these, so one is should be fine for now. And then one pig farm. There's a negative of health in this case. You need 5 fields. Perfect fit. Let's quickly check our production. Yeah, porridge is running low. We need to fix that. Tunics is running low. Same with the Palais heads. But we are now producing enough sandals. Everything else is still fine. Same with raw materials and intermediate goods. Nice. Right. Porridge then. Let's give that a quick fix. You can go here. Actually, you go here, and then the oat farm can go next to it. Yeah, I thought I was looking at the grain fields because of the yellow color. All right. You are here as well. You load up the 5 tons of garum, which we don't have, because I only have 2. Production is really slow. Alright, so I'm gonna end the episode here then. For the next episode, we are going to work on our questline, of course, build out the city, and let's see what the game has more in storage for us. We are very low on fire safety. Let's at least amend a little bit of that. Putting in some vigilates here. Actually, how big is this building? It's quite big. It's rather large. It doesn't really fit even there. Move him over and then pop him in here. Yeah, FX 67 buildings. Nice. Right, minus 100. That's better. Right, like I said, I'm gonna end the episode here. Next episode, we're gonna work just through the story even more. If you did like the episode, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on this next episode, and explore further into the campaign of Anno 117. I like the game so far. I like the story, Here's where it's going to get going. But I hope to see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.